Hello Internet, and welcome to my live reaction for Chapter 8 of the Cuckoo's Fiancee. When we last left our heroes, Nagi and Erika's 2-week stay in the house ended, and Nagi went back home to his parents' place only to find that it was locked up because a pipe burst. And his parents had moved into a one-room, 9-square-meter apartment thing that does not have enough room for 4 people, so he has to go back to stay at the big house, where Erika is also staying because she wants to learn to be more independent. And that's kind of where we left off last time. Also, Sachi is going to come visit the house to make things kind of awkward. And yeah, that's kind of what happened last time. So let's jump right on into 8th Foul. You two seriously look alike, which I'm going to imagine is going to be said by Nagi to Sachi and Erika. And our picture here is the same kind of Instagram post style, with Sachi kind of like curled up, legs up to her chest, in like a hoodie. Nagi has left her heart unvisited. As he should! That's his sister, biology or no. So I guess our opening line is Erika, surprised. Really? Sachi-chan is coming here? Yeah, given the circumstances, I figured I'd ask her to bring me some stuff. I'm not exactly prepped. Then she said this, and we see the text. Well, I want to see my sister too. Whoa, hold up. So I've been working with a lot of dust today, so my throat's a little scratchy. What should I do? How should I greet her? She's kind of like freaking out. Is this outfit okay? I have to clean my room up. Oh, what if I got her a present? She like turns around to look at Nagi. Do you think that'd make her happy? Calm down. She's just family. That's exactly why I'm so stressed. And that her like outburst makes Nagi like reel back. Eek! Like, she's my sister. My real biological sister. I have a little sister. It still hasn't even sunk in yet. And Nagi like holds her up. No, I meant because Sachi is my little sister. Oh, look at me. I'm Nagi. I've had a sister for years, jackass. And Nagi kind of interrupts her pouting. And besides, Sachi isn't like that. Erika looks at him. Unlike me, she's actually pretty charming. And she's definitely not shy. She's got a lot of friends. One of those I can talk with anybody types. Even customers of the restaurant. So you think she'll like me right away? Ass. So you think she'll like me right away too? In a flash, thank God. And we see Sachi's already at the door. Ding dong. Oh, she's here. And he gets up to let her in. There you are. She's still in like her school uniform with this big old bag of shit. I'm honestly kind of confused as to why Sachi has to bring all this stuff, because I thought he had the supplies for at least 2 weeks, which should give him enough clothes and enough school supplies that he can like make it through classes and things, and enough clothes that he can just like do laundry for them. Like we really emphasize a lot how poor Nagi grew up. So I doubt he has that many clothes. Like being both poor and a guy, he's probably like wears a bunch of what we see of him is a lot of school uniforms, or like here's in like t-shirt, like a long sleeve shirt and black pants. He's not really a clothes fiend. Is fiend the right word? He doesn't have a lot of clothes, I reckon. So I don't know what exactly Sachi needs to bring. Anyway, what are you doing just sitting there? So, yeah, she's like sitting on the ground when Nagi comes by, and she like stands up right away. I couldn't figure out the door. All right, here's your stuff. It was crazy heavy. Sorry, I owe you one. Well, come in then. And he just comes in, and Sachi, like, latches on to Erika's shoes, like, kind of like a holy shit, my sister's here. Thanks for having me. How about an introduction? Meet Amano Erika, your older sister. And Erika looks in surprise, and we see Sachi looks in surprise. We see Erika, like, kneeling on the couch, like, shoulders upright, making like a very like firm first impression. Nice to meet you. And Nagi like stone faced. This is bad. And he turns back to Sachi. I guess she's a bit nervous. You're her little sister. Maybe you can help her relax. And Sachi's just like blushing. And And neither of them can say a word to each other. They're both so nervous about this. What? What's with these two? Amino-san is one thing, but even Sachi? And they're like, I do like here, they're both frozen. Kind of shows they're like, they are biological sisters. But they're also still having very different types of frozen reactions to each other. Like, Erika's, looking away. They're both looking away from each other. But Sachi looks more like typically nervous, like kind of like blushing mating kind of vibe. But I'm trying to quite get the reaction, trying to like work out what the reaction that Erika has there is. And I can't quite make it out. But it's kind of like, it's a bit more panicked than Sachi, I think. Anyway, Nagi sighs. Oh, Sachi, let me show you my room. Okay. There. So what he's actually doing there is trying to, like, get Sachi out of this uncomfortable situation. I thought you wanted to meet your sister. I did, but Erika-chan is famous. I looked her up online after she came over last time. It turns out she's a way bigger deal than I thought. And now, seeing her in person, she's so much cuter than the photos. I guess I got a little nervous. So you're nervous too? Well, she's my biological sister, isn't she? You're just some kid they found by the river. She's different. You didn't just find me. Huh, is that so? Why are you like this? There's a little bit of tsundere going on there. A lot more of the tsun in this scene. Though, given that we do know that Sachi seems to have some feelings for Nagi, of course, we know there's some more dere under the surface. But anyway, ignore all that. Sachi just like runs straight to the bed and starts jumping on it. Anyway, your room's crazy huge. I want to live here too. That's a no. As her brother, I can't let her leave things like this. Sachi. Long story short, they're all in the kitchen now. The three of us are gonna cook together. This is our chance to get you two to open up. Love starts at the dinner table, as they say. And Erika doesn't seem to recognize that. What the heck? Kewpie. This is the slogan for Kewpie, a popular brand of mayonnaise. I don't know why that would be a mayonnaise brand slogan. But alright. We're gonna be making fried chicken, one of Sachi's favorites. And Sachi, like, I just had some fried chicken yesterday. And Erika's kind of angry at him. Come on, I'm sick of fried food. Just do what I tell you. Sachi, you cut up the chicken. Cooking in an unfamiliar house? I don't know. Amano-san, you chop the cabbage for the side. But I've never even held a knife. I mean, if you want to learn how to cook, Erika, this is how you do it. If you need help, I want you to rely on each other. They both kind of like stare at him silently. Now start. Now, Operation Sisterly Love will be a guaranteed success. And Erika kind of like looms over the cabbage, looking like a slasher villain, and like whacks it. But the knife is now like stuck in the cabbage. What the heck? Why'd you do that? Nagi like snaps at her. But that happens, it's dangerous. Step back, Sachi. I can't get it off. Don't wave it around like that. Just put it down for now. No! Don't throw the cabbage! Look, just cut it bit by bit and move towards the center. But it's super difficult. And Sachi is watching this, and given what we know about Sachi, you can kind of imagine what she's thinking here. Come on, I always have to hold your hand. And just then they hear a rumbling from a garbage disposal. Huh? What now? I just wanted to use the water. What did I do? Now Sachi's the one panicking. Did that scare you? Just stop it already. Erika looks back at them. And we also see a very similar shot to what we see on page 11 here on page 12. As, like, Erika now is watching the rapport that Nagi and Sachi have. It's a garbage disposal. It's for getting rid of food scraps. Whoa, this is way different than ours, right? Erika looks at them. Anyways, look. I don't want you relying on me. Rely on each other. And Erika's still, like, panicking over the cabbage. I can't do it after all. How do I shut the water off? Is Sachi. And Nagi's just fed up. Okay, just sit down and wait, please. So I guess Nagi kind of gives up and makes the food for them. It's ready. Erika and Sachi both look down excitedly. Here. And Sachi passes Erika a bowl. Thanks. And Nagi looks at them silently. Let's eat. Thanks for the food. And they both, like, eat, like, real content-like. Well, in the end, at least I got you two to eat together, right? And Sachi, well, it's not like I'm gonna turn it down. And Erika's not even opening her eyes. Eating's the best part. Let's eat. Oh well. They might have suddenly found out that they have a biological sister, but that doesn't mean they'd instantly become buddies. I will say, as I said before, the idea of some kind of incest plot, even just a one-sided thing between Sachi and Nagi, very, very much opposed to. But I do like the emphasizing of biological sister to describe Sachi and Erika's relationship, whereas Sachi is just Nagi's sister. They don't mean like adoptive or anything. That's their siblings, and Sachi and Erika, while their biological siblings, are not like actually sisters, you know? Anyway, I'm really talking a lot in this video. Which is it's good. There's always so much to talk about. Like, I was rereading chapter 7 right before making this video, and there were all these little, like, bits and pieces there of, like, just, like, tiny motions I didn't even notice the first time I read it. Anyway, they just need to take their time and open up bit by bit. But you know, you even make the same gestures when you eat. This is out loud. And you two seriously look alike. We see they're, like, both putting their chicken in their chopsticks up towards their mouth, like, the exact same pose. Huh? What? What are you talking about, Nagi? How is someone poor and trashy like me gonna... That's my line! Sachi-chan's so considerate and kind. How am I anything like her? I do like that, like, they both see the best in each other. You know, like, they're putting themselves down, sure, but neither of them is saying, like, oh, I'm so great and she's so garbage. They both expect the other one to think that they're bad. But anyway, after they have that little, like, outburst, are we alike? Is, Sachi. Could we be? Says Erika. Hee hee. Ha ha. And they both kind of like laugh at each other. Oh, then hey, maybe my clothes will look good on you. I have something I want you to try on. Okay. And, like, instantly, their entire rapport shifts. From this kind of awkward, like, hey, let's try to get along, to, like, they're now, like, besties. And Nagi can just, like, look on, confused. Oh my gosh, you're so freaking cute! Erika's got her in this kind of, like, plaid, I think, dress. I'm not quite sure what you call the under thing there. Again, fashion is not exactly my strong suit. Really? I feel like a totally different person. Also, I think that headband is new. Yeah, it is. She wasn't wearing it earlier. All I've ever worn is Nagi's hand-me-downs and stuff I can mess up at work. That won't do, Erika kind of like lectures at her. It looks great on you, so you're gonna have to dress up. Wear that home with you. Are you sure? Yeah, as a gift for coming today. So, I mean, she says that, but I mean, she has like school uniform, so that's not quite true. Erika like takes her to a mirror. I'm so happy I got to meet my little sister. And Sachi's like stunned at her reflection. I've always been an only child, so I was a little jealous of you two. Really? But Nagi and I aren't anything alike. Not that. I meant how you understand each other so well. And Sachi replies, me too. I thought having a fiancé seemed interesting. Okay. Do we come off like that? Yeah. Dang it, that wasn't our plan. That's the thing about Yoshikawa mangas, there's so much talking. So they always take so damn long. Dang it, that wasn't our plan. We'd agreed we wouldn't interact with each other for those 2 weeks. I see. Let's go back. We don't want Nagi-kun to eat all the fried chicken. Okay. And Sachi, like, pauses, smiling. Does she think she's still got a chance? Is that the thing that's going on in her mind right now? Ta-da! Look! And Erika, like, presents Sachi. Huh? Who's this? Nagi, like, acts so surprised. He even, like, drops the chicken. And Nagi just fucking slams into him. And Erika laughs. Nagi, like, kind of like, what the fuck? And Erika just smiles. So we ended up going to Nagi's place. We're now back at the place where the Uminos are staying. I told you, he wanted me to bring his stuff. And I got to meet Erika-chan. Jeez, you're always doing whatever you want. Mrs. Umino sighs. Whatever, what's the big deal? I'm not a child anymore. And she like leans off, looks out on the star line, smiling. Onto the skyline, smiling. to Nagi and to Erika. May they both have a good fortune, which is a play on Sachi's name. Sachi means good fortune. Next issue, an unexpected person shows up at Nagi's school. Alright, I'm gonna piece out that unexpected person is either gonna be Erika, or it's going to be Hiro's fiance. Both of them could mean a lot. How whatever feelings there are between Hiro and Nagi could get complicated by, Hiro knowing about Erika, and then finding more about Hiro's fiance, of course, leads to a lot of opening up on, the plot of the show itself. Anyway, the chapter itself is a really cute, fun time as we kind of watch Sachi and Erika kind of bumble their way through their first few social interactions, only to finally have, that moment of we really can get along through, sharing clothes. It's a really cute, it's a cute chapter between the two of them. And honestly, like I said last time, I was really worried it would kind of bump up the Nagi-Sachi show, and it really didn't. The focus was, like it was in that brief little bit of Sachi we got in Chapter 2, on Sachi and Erika's relationship, which is really, really interesting to me. How the two of them deal with the fact they are, biological siblings, but they're also worlds apart in how they grew up. Sachi grew up real poor, and Erika grew up real rich. That leads to very different, lifestyles, different worldviews, and hopefully we see that really get to be explored more. While I do love them being, all chummy and best friends and all, I do hope as the series goes on, they do eventually come into conflict in various ways, just because, they have that thing where they're so similar in some ways, but also so incredibly different in others. It always leads to a lot of conflict in real life. And so I'd like to see that, in their relationship going forward. Also, again, if Sachi's into Nagi, it's going to lead to some things, but oof. Anyway, beyond that, it's a fun time. I also do like that, it's kind of like a meme that harem protagonists are dumb as bricks. And I do like that Nagi is smart enough to realize how uncomfortable the conversation between, that first conversation between Sachi and Erika is, and to come up with a quick excuse to get Sachi out of there so they can kind of, calm down and go at this again another way. So that's all really good. It's a really good chapter, and I'm really loving this series. Yoshikawa is just a great author, and given that this is a series that is not prone to Yamada-kun's worst tendencies, such as its inability to explain its lore, this is a series without lore, so it doesn't have to worry about that, which is great. And I'm really excited to see where it goes from here. Who that unexpected person is coming to Nagi's school is going to be a great time. So I'm going to leave this video off here. Hope you all enjoyed the chapter and the video itself. If you did, feel free to drop me a like or subscribe or, do whatever makes you happy, And remember, your life is your own, okay? Bye!